Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, May 31, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. May 31, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26 article. United Nations Secretary-General Special Representative Mohammed Al-Hassan confirmed Iraq is on its way to becoming a banking powerhouse domestically and internationally. Not at 1310. 1310 is going to be replaced with 1-to-1 because that's where they're almost at. Article quote. Hassan pointed out the United States supports Iraq's approach, which will in the coming days become a banking force that interacts internationally. May 31, 2025. Newshound Guru Samson article. UN. Iraq will become a banking powerhouse both domestically and internationally. Some text goes here. Does anyone know what value the dong was before it was devalued? Mark Z. If I remember right, it was about $2.21. May 31, 2025. Newshound. Intel Guru MNT Goat. I strongly believe that the CBI has broken the proverbial back of the camel. Yes, the back of the parallel market. It is evidenced in an article titled, "The Dollar's Decline is in the interest of citizens and strengthens the purchasing power of the dinar." Hamid Abu Faraz, owner of a money exchange company, explained that this fluctuation in the exchange rate cannot be called a fall in the dollar price, but rather an increase in the value of the Iraqi dinar against other currencies. Folks, this statement by Faraz is a wow statement. We are hearing this from a money exchanger. These are the people who want the dollar to rise, not decline, and so this is a very important truth he had to now admit. May 31, 2025. Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now. We are looking to get started in the first couple of days in June. Could we get an email Saturday, Sunday or Monday? Yes, yes and yes. You guys can look forward to a great weekend, wonderful month of June. May 30, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26 Forex just put the Iraqi dinar on the international trading platform. It's not live or active yet, but it's in position. May 30, 2025. Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now. We're getting close. We have information saying that the new dong rate will be coming up on the redemption center screens either Friday or Saturday. That's really good. May 30, 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy. Just cause Iraq has a lot of money doesn't make their currency valuable. There's more factors involved. May 30, 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman. The Central Bank of Iraq, the powers that be, only show us what they want us to see. They're not going to give us the specific date, and they're not going to tell us how much. They're just going to show us. That's my view. May 30, 2025. Intel. Newshound Guru Walking Stick. If the American dollar is $1 and if it's paired to the Iraqi dinar, that means the Iraq dinar is $1. That is called a nominal value. That is what every country seeks. In this case, it's also seeking a real effective exchange rate. That's because it's reaching a nominal value. May 30, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Mr. Sammy says, they say soon the parallel market price will come to match the official CBI rate. That's how it's going to be fixed. However, I still believe somewhere around 1390 to maybe 1350 or 1340, that will be close, that they will roll out the new rate. Frank, this is so close. It's like your breath to your lungs. May 30, 2025. Newshound Guru Claire article. A government advisor told Al Ghad Press, the dollar is declining against the strength of the dinar by 16%. Quote, the dollar in the parallel market is witnessing a downward trend against the strength of the Iraqi dinar, with a downward change rate of about 16% since the beginning of the first quarter, and this has been continuous and gradual. The reasons for the dollar's decline have become very clear, led by the change in the foreign exchange policy adopted by the Central Bank of Iraq. May 30, 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy. People ask me which currency do I think is going to go first. It's hard to say. There's a couple things to take in consideration. Vietnam is nowhere like where Iraq is. Their currency is actually more depreciated than Iraqi dinar, but Vietnam is already an active member of the World Trade Organization. There's no real restrictions on Vietnam from the United States. Their economy is booming. There's really just a couple of things Vietnam could do to help increase the value of their currency. And they have to want to do it. May 30, 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman article. the central bank. Our measures contributed to lowering the exchange rate, and the decline is not temporary. Iraq is clearly showing that interlinking into the international financial system is taking place and the central banks is now in the final stages. Let's keep in mind the importance of what is taking place is indirectly and directly necessary for a revaluation of Iraq's currency. It takes all of what is taking place, in cooperation and coordination from stakeholders with their support, with regional and international partners' support as well. We have witnessed all of the afore powerful times. May 30, 2025 Newshound Guru Samson article. A government advisor told Al Ghad Press. The dollar is declining against the strength of the dinar by 16%. Some text goes here: why don't we have the new exchange rate? Because Maliki's people, the Framework Party, are against what Donald Trump wants to do. They know very well what Sadani wants. He wants the purchasing value to come to the Iraqi citizens, but it has to come the proper way. And it had to come through the United States. Some text goes here 9 after it revalued? Mark Z. Some I know said it went as high as $9.88. But that was very briefly, for only a few hours or so as they added it to the basket. It was there and gone quickly. It is my understanding that after the experience with Kuwait, Iraq is doing a fixed float and the Iraqi dinar will not be allowed to float like that. They are going to peg it or fix it so there is not that large of rate swing. May 30, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. An article from 2024. Al-Alaq. We are constantly reviewing the deletion of zeros from the dinar, and there are no restrictions on our balances in America. Now why would the CBI tell us this if they were not still planning the project? And thus are telling us they could do it anytime, such as using the words, constantly reviewing. Just how far must the reforms go in order to move ahead with this project? Remember that back in 2012, when under Dr. Shabibi they did not have all these reforms in place, yet he was given the green light to go ahead. Now Iraq is in a much better banking and financial position than in 2012. So, using our common sense, we can see how close we are to this event. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net